Hello everybody, I'm Nikhil Universe, Copter of this fine and I'm a Russian who brings value with amount experience, and today we're going to talk about the things that I should learn to be more familiar with the American culture. Yes, as you know, I already know some different places, I know the states, I know also names of the cities. For example, Atlanta, it is from Georgia, hello Fiona. Also have Boston from Massachusetts, we have Los Angeles from California, we have New York City from the New York State, we have specific districts that are kind of the administrative points, and the capital of the United States of America, it is Washington DC, District of Columbia. And also we have different states, I can name it right now, it will be Washington, Oregon, California, Texas, Louisiana, New Mexico, New Jersey, New York, also North Dakota, South Dakota, also North Carolina, South Carolina, and West Virginia, Montana, Minnesota, Missouri, Mississippi, and Oklahoma, Ohio, Idaho, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Georgia, Utah, Kansas, Arkansas, and also we have Texas, Florida, Alabama, Colorado, Nevada, Nebraska, Alaska, Hawaii, Maine, New Hampshire, Delaware, Maryland, Connecticut, and many others. Yes, you have, and maybe not many because I already named a lot. And also Georgia, yes, as you know, and also some places, Maine, Connecticut, yes, Delaware, Maryland. So I almost named all of them, New Hampshire too. And let me know in the comment section below what I maybe missed, yes. And okay, what should I learn next? I should learn the names of airports. It will be easier because already I know the states where they are locating. Each state has their own airport, sometimes also Louisiana, everybody. And we have Louisville also, we have Austinville, maybe Jacksonville, somethingville, Whoville from the Grinch. And also I know some things about American culture. Need to learn guys. Baseball rules, because I know that you have batters, you have the fielders, people who are kind of running or something, I don't know. You have bases, and you have the Jeff Bezos also. Also you have Seattle, it is the place where the Jeff Bezos also Amazon is placed. Also, what do we have in America? We have New Orleans, it is the city. Also have different types of Bronx, for example, the Bronx. Also Queens, New York City, Manhattan. It is specific counties. No, it is boroughs, and also you have counties. Yes, you have counties, you have boroughs. I'm already American, I can say, kind of. It is a joke, you understand. To be American, you need to have a green card or something. You need to kind of live there, and you need to be a participant of this country. Yes, but in terms of kind of, I understand what's going on. It's kind of already on the surface level. It is kind of, I kind of know. It is good. And need to learn also laws, really, about taxes. It will be good. Okay, baseball rules. Maybe baseball rules will be the last thing that need to learn. But actually, it is the different types of Wisconsin also, and Wyoming. It is the states that have. Need to learn names of airports, names of metro, how metro works, and also need to learn baseball rules, yes, and presidents of America. I know Donald Trump, Barack Obama, also Reagan, John Kennedy, also George Bush, George Washington, Theodore Roosevelt, also have Thomas Jefferson and others. And it is good that I am familiar with them, and need to learn more. Also Adams, and we have also person with Ulysses, something like this, something not super popular name. In terms of not really frequently I watched it, okay? And yes, and need to learn these names. It will be good, and then I will be familiar with all these things. Also need to learn 100 the most frequently used words. 100 the 100 most frequently used names in America for girls and for males, for females and males. For example, Helen, Mary, James and Mary. It is the the most frequently used. Also you have Joe, John, Sean, Ryan. Who's more? And also we have George, Johnny, and Casey, and also Ellen, and we have Marina. Do you have Isabella maybe? And someone else, Fred. Yes, who's more? Let's know, Christopher maybe. Yes, and by the way, it is the place in Need to Do Photo. This way. Nice. Smile, guys. Amazing. Good. It was for the thumbnail. I hope that I will find something, because sometimes I don't do thumbnails. And I want to say that I'm kind of familiar with the English language. I started to be more confident. Yesterday today. Yesterday I was preparing. Today I was participating in the conference that is for the English literature, and I was speaking about the Lyman Frank Baum, who created the wonderful Wizard of Oz. There is no place like home, Kansas City, and there was Dorothy Gale, and also Toto, and Scarecrow, and Tin Woodman, and the Tin Woodman, and Cowardly Lion, and different witches of the north, and west, and east, and also we have the Wizard of Oz, yes, and different places. And I was learning about it, and also Uncle we haven't owned. Also about America, I know some words. Uncle Tom, Uncle Sam. It is two different things, but actually Uncle Sam, it is for the Let's Make America Great Again, and you can see them on the elections or something, kind of on the national really things. And Uncle Sam, Uncle Tom, Uncle Sam for the patriotic things, and Uncle Sam for the patriotic things, and Uncle Tom for the Uncle Tom's Cabin. It is for the minority related topics. I don't know how to say it correct. And for the appreciation of minorities. Yes, it will be correct, yes. And also Martin Luther King, also about people who I know from America. Martin Luther King. Also state, Kentucky. Kentucky I didn't name. And Kansas and Arkansas. And also, what I want to say. Yes, different famous people from America. Mark Twain, and Ray Bradbury maybe. I don't know. Maybe Ernest Hemingway. Is he from America or not? I know that Mark Twain 100% from there. Lyman Frank Baum from there. Also who is more from America? I don't know really. And need to learn it. And Albert Einstein moved. He is not American. Henry Ford. Also George Washington. And you have Thomas Edison too. It is the engineers. And someone else maybe. Okay, you have some American people. And it is good. Need to learn again. Baseball rules. Okay, let's start from another. Need to learn how to use metro in America. How different types of laws work. How airports work and what's the names of them, and how to communicate in the airport too, and what's the job inside of the airport. Also about renting the house, renting the apartment, renting the things in America, and different types of jobs in America, and also how to work in Walmart. Need to learn, and baseball rules. It is what I need to learn, and also how to get visa to America. And that's all, guys. I'm ready. And the next goal will be already, then we will focus more on gaining the dough, the money, the dinero to move to America and work there. And I think that it will be good. Kind of, because right now you maybe don't see the content that I have sometimes, this type of content, because I already kind of know the comedy, I know the language, English language, in kind of way, yes, in the way that you understand me sometimes, and I understand you. And I can kind of introduce myself, I can speak, I can understand what people say, I understand with the hearing, I understand songs. Need to learn also Yankee Doodle, or how to say it. Yes, Yankee Donkey. Yankee Doodle and Okie Pokie need to learn also, and Mary Poppins need to learn too. It will be good. I think that Mary Poppins is more British, and also need to learn British things. And then I can focus on the reactions, because I don't do right now reactions. Maybe some of you want it, I don't know. Sometimes I feel that I will start to do because you understand, some people are subscribed to my channel not for the reactions. Some people subscribe for the kind of content that is related to the science, yes? And some of people subscribe to the reactions, and it is not super a lot of kind of between them connections. Science and comedy of the toilet humorous. Toilet humorous is funny sometimes, yes, and you understand it is the most instinctive animalistic humor. Everybody understands it in a better way, in the best way possible, and don't argue. Everybody understands it. Some people are kind of, they're hidden and they try to not laugh because of it, but actually everybody understands it. I think so. It is okay. Not everybody. 98%. Okay, it will use this 95 and 85 to 95. Okay, and yes, comedies, and I don't do reactions because I know some people subscribe to me, some people from universities, they work in universities, and kind of maybe they are not interested in, and they are maybe interested in something else. What are you interested in? Let me know in the comment section below. Then I will understand that you are interested in everything, and I will do everything, because sometimes I want to say that I don't do reactions because I'm kind of think that some people who are subscribed, who are really like smart people, in a smart way, in an academic way, because we have different types of smart people. They could speak non-academically. What I mean by saying non-academically, it means that sometimes we speak non-academically. It is you are using slang and different types of words that are easy, kind of short words, not like classification and clusterization, diffeomorphism, homomorphism, sine, cosine, tangent, second, cosecant, arcsecond, arcsine, arctangent, arctangent. Yes, and you are using kind of easier words, not the calculus and integration and differentiation and different types of quaternions, sydeinions, octanions. Yes, you are using kind of the language that you use daily. Maybe some of you, maybe you are the linguists, maybe you are mathematicians of the high school, but actually we use easy words. And I want to say that there is nothing bad to use easy words. It is sometimes even good, because everything is created by points. I will translate right now what I mean. I will kind of interpret it, because you know, geometry. We have geometry. We have points. By points, we can create pentagons, hexagons, heptagons, nonagons, decagons. Again, pentagons, hexagons, heptagons, octagons, nonagons, decagons. Yes, I kind of didn't say octagon. And you can create by using points. And all what I said, it is actually the forms of the points that are placed. The line, what is it? It is the sequence of the points. And what's the curve? It's the sequence of the points, but they are not the line actually. They are kind of a little bit with the curvature, with another type of equation, with the equation that it is near the circle equation. Yes? And everything's super mega easy. And I understand that you can use every type of words. Everybody will understand it. And sometimes in the society, yes, I understand it's really nice, and I understand this type of speech. Yes, sometimes we are playing the games like we are using, smart people will not use this type of words. Yes, some people can say, yes. And yes, sometimes it's true, but yeah, we have people who are using the easy words to make the audience, the big amount of audience, kind of engaged. Because you understand, if you are the smartest person in the room, that nobody will understand you. But if you are the smartest person in the room and you are speaking with the language of the majority of people, everybody will understand you. Do you feel the difference? Kind of, you can speak in your smarty way and be the smartest person in the room, and then nobody will understand you. But if you will speak in the context of the people, of the majority of people, or the specific target audience that you choose, then they understand. Right now I speak kind of the way, who will understand me? I think that 30% of society will understand me. Or maybe even more, somebody will not, they don't want to think about it. Some of them. Currently. It doesn't mean that they will not think about it in the future. Maybe after 5 seconds they will start to think, oh yes, maybe about it. Yes, and but actually if I will change the content, then majority of people will watch it more. Because you see kind of the current state of our channel. It is good to to do videos. And I started this YouTube channel, as I said before, to learn how to speak English. Actually, right now, I know how to do this. I can do this kind of good. And I do this well. I did it well, and I am continuing to do this. And need to go forward. Need to work for the people, for the majority. Need to kind of to open new horizons, yes? I don't know, sometimes I want really to share it. I sometimes kind of scared to say it, that I want to expand our community to kind of to make it bigger. Because I think that some people will say to me, oh, you want to be famous, oh, you want to be kind of Jesus Christ. Nope. Yes, in some way, yes. But in terms I want to go forward. It's a game. And the main goal, it is always, as I said before in 2018 even, that the main goal is to bring value to the 7 billion people in this earth. 7 billion people. 7 people, how I said, 7 billion people. It is to bring value to them. It is the main goal. And to achieve it, need to speak in the language of the majority. Sometimes with the language of the minority. In terms of minority, that we are speaking in terms of like who are the smartest and kind of in this way. But I don't think that's... but actually we can think this way. It all depends on our attitude, current attitude. We can think that everybody is smart and we can think that everybody not smart. It all depends. Kind of, you can say that everybody is smart, it's true, because everybody is smart at something. But in terms of... if we will measure, it all depends on the topic. For example, you can say, are you smart in naming all the states of America? You can kind of say, no, I kind of know 2-3 states, I can name it. Okay, but maybe you are smart at doing some wood things. You are maybe a good woodman. Or maybe you are a good person who does a lot of cakes and nicely, and apple pie, cherry pie, and also different types of pumpkin pie you can do, and different types of things, muffins, you can do them better than me or something. You are smart in this area. Yes? It all depends, really. The world is super mega duper subjective. Especially in terms of improvisation. Because my videos, they are mostly improvised. And when you do improvisation, you understand, to kind of to share the main thought, you need to know what I speak about. You need to know my context current that I speak about. And it is for other people too. Like if you speak something and somebody maybe don't understand you and doesn't understand you, and it's because he doesn't know 99% of your context. Yes, and to understand it, need to know your history of the life, and it's kind of really impossible-ish. because it is possible. Actually, I believe that everything in our life is possible in a good manner, and in good terms, and to share love, to share kindness, to hug people. Yes, in these terms, and actually to understand all the things. It is hermeneutics. It is the study of it. Need to understand the time when the person was saying it, the context of the current his situation, and also his head and associations inside of his head with the words that he says something. And also need to learn the context of the previous works. And to know this, actually, you should watch my 5,200 videos. And will you watch it? I don't know. I kind of think that it is super mega duper mega fans will do this, but actually, guys, watch only kind of 500 videos and that's all. And maybe more, yes, but not every 5,200. Even I sometimes don't watch every video that I do. Sometimes yes, sometimes even several times. But actually, you understand that to know the context, need to learn all the life, and it's only from 2018. And to know everything, need to learn also how I studied at school, how I communicate with people, how I was going to the kindergarten, and about your life the same. So if a person doesn't understand you, then he should learn all the things about you. And actually, it is. I like to play the game that believe to the people. And actually, it is not the game. It is the real kind of mind statement that need to believe to the people what they are saying. Okay, and that is the best thing that and accept it. Believe, accept. Accept it means that okay, nice, good. Let's go forward. Yes, and it is the rule of happiness. The Let It Be song by the Beatles. It is the rule of happiness, everybody. The law. You can listen it. If you listen to it 10 times, you will understand to what I'm speaking about. Let it be. Listen really. And even the name of the song is already saying what you need. Let it be. You kind of say inside of your mind, kind of mental switch doing, and let it be. That's all. You're happy about everything. Absolutely. And then continue doing. Everything is fine. So today was emotional video, kind of ish, because sometimes we can be more emotional. Yes, in different aspects, yes. And today I danced. By the way, yesterday I did exercises. I mentioned it in the description below. And today I did exercises too. Not so big amount. Actually, I danced for 15 minutes. Need to do more. I will go home and I will do push-ups. I will do 100 push-ups when I will be home. I will do this, everybody. 100 videos. I did it because to remember it. It is the interesting trick, hint, and the recommendation for you. If you want to remember something, do something that you don't do so frequently and in your life, and then you will remember that, oh Jesus, I did this thing and right now I remember. And it will be better if you will take something like keys of your home, yes? You will take the keys that you use to open the door, and when you will open the door, you will remember, oh, I need to do 100 push-ups. Look at this. Yes? Then I will remember that need to open the door. I need to open the door. Need to do 100 push-ups when I will be home. That's all. It is interesting thing because it is associations, guys. It is how our mind works. I don't know. Maybe I'm super mega smart. I'm a 200 plus IQ or something. But I think that everybody is super smart. Maybe it is my opinion only. But I don't know. But I'm kind of funny. I think so. And I hope that you are funny too. See you next time, everybody. Be good. Improve Saladele. Hello, Texas. Hello, Dallas, Houston, and Austin. And also Atlanta. And also Georgia. And Atlanta, the city, and Georgia, the state. And also Kentucky, hello. And different types of Lexington. And how to say it correct? Ringtone. Ringtone, actually, it is the music for the phone. Okay. Have a good day. Improve Saladele. Fly on your helicopters of the dreams. Airplanes. Be the pilot of your life. Do this something like maneuvers. And go forward, fly. Fly high. And smart even higher. Wow, nice quote. And see you next time. Improve Saladele. You're a nice girl. Oh boy. See ya. Bye.